Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see by me showing you this video picture of my cell phone, that is December 12th, 2013. I'm going to go into the Tools menu right now, click on it, activate the voice command feature, and then go down to time and date.
Say a command. December 12th, Thursday, 9:20 a.m. Say a command.
And the reason why I'm doing this is because this is the video prediction for the day. Do you see this fallen dead tree here? Okay, the reason why I'm taking a video picture of it is in order to be able to prove to you that I am not on UCSD property as of right now. I'm also not on any property that is connected to La Jolla Village Plaza Square in reference to CBS and Ralph's. CBS is on one side of the street, Ralph's is on the other. Two separate business plazas. I'm a target victim and activist concerned with the criminal expeditions of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. And I'm about ready to prove it to you. This right here is an audio file transferred from a tape recorder concerning an event that occurred towards me on Thanksgiving Day, right up the street from UCSD. Okay? Now, you be the judge. Do you hear these individuals say gang stalk together? Then one says gang stalking. Then the same one says gang of stalking, I'm going to F you up. You be the judge.
Alright, the following took place on Thanksgiving Day. One of the individuals involved in this event is directly connected to GILL times 2, I'm a woman, not a man, HA location. And this individual has been used on at least anywhere between 8 and 11 separate occasions concerning overt and at times direct harassment. Do you hear these guys say gang stalk together? One says gang stalking in the background, and then the other one says gang of stalking, I'm going to F you up.
Okay, now hold on a second. The reason why I transferred over to you again, which I think I'm going to do this every morning, is because on October 15th, 2013, an event transpired at a Jack in the Box off of Rosecrans and Nimitz Boulevard in Point Loma, California, which is in San Diego County. And you can go to YouTube right now and type in "Learning Disabled Woman Exposes Gang Stalking at Jack in the Box." And when you bring up those YouTube videos, make sure you look in the description of those YouTube videos for cooperating evidence. Okay, that's in YouTube titles, blog titles that hold a bunch of videos that show the same exact identical harassment happening on me on previous dates while I was in that Jack in the Box and at other places. Now, a big event occurred in that Jack in the Box on October 15, 2013, and I called the police because of it. And when the police came out, I told them that I have over 800 separate audio files, which I do, of individuals getting around me every single day and saying gang stalking everywhere I go. That's their way to let me know that I'm being gang stalked and to remind me about it, to taunt me concerning it, and to keep it alive in the conscious forefront of my daily experiences. It's an overt way to let you know you're being stalked. Okay. So I told them this, okay, and guess what the little dweeb sewer rat, filthy sewer rat said? They said, well, I tell you what we can do, Leslie. We can call a psychologist out here to the scene for you. Now, that occurred on October 15, 2013. The other day, I MapQuested, okay, the address from UCSD to that Jack in the Box. And MapQuest said that it's like 11.6 miles, but that's if you take the interstate to get from UCSD to that Jack in the Box. Just bear with me, I'll tell you why I'm saying that in a minute. Now, the route I took to get to that Jack in the Box, because you know how like when you got the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line? Well, when you get on interstate, it's pretty close to being a straight line. That's right. But the routes I took to get to that Jack in the Box was nowhere near. It was way over 11.8 or 6 miles because I had to take 2 separate buses to get there, and those buses, okay, went along their bus routes. That's right. They went along their bus routes. So, and I'm not just talking about the day of this event. I'm also talking about on the previous dates that I went to that area. Okay, so it was in reference to the time it took for me to leave the UCSD area to get to that Jack in the Box. Okay, the time difference and the amount of miles it took to get there is more than 12 miles. So it shows stalking from one place to there on all the dates that I went there, because I caught evidence of it happening towards me every time I went there on video and audio. Okay, which means that I was stalked from where I came from to there. Stalking on more than one occasion is a felony. That's right. So, I just got done transferring to you the audio of an event that took place in La Jolla, right up the street from UCSD, on Thanksgiving Day. Now, the Jack in the Box event occurred on October 15, 2013. Thanksgiving Day is November 28th. So, do you think I need a psychologist? Organized stalking and gang stalking expeditions, including their perpetrators. What they try to do is label a target as being mentally ill in order for two things: to attempt to take these falsified, intentional mental diagnoses, to accumulate them over time as a result of staged events, and then try to take syndicated probate control of the target in order to co-opt their finances, to exploit their insurance, and exploit the target sexually in a syndicated running group home that they're illegally and criminally placed in as a result of these falsified documentations like police reports, incident reports, doctor reports. That's right, for exploitation. So, in order for them to protect the places they're using, businesses included, and the people they're using, when they stage an event and if it goes sideways on them, a syndicated cop is called. They come out and say, well, what you're saying sounds peculiar. Are you delusional? Really? Well, ladies and gentlemen, fellow American citizens, all I have to do is ask you one question. You can call a human being delusional all you want and lie about it, okay, and try and get away with it, but what now? Is my tape recorder delusional?
Alright, the following took place on Thanksgiving Day. One of the individuals involved in this event is directly connected to GILL times 2 on a woman, not a man, HA location, and this individual has been used on at least anywhere between 8 and 11 separate occasions concerning overt and at times direct harassment. Do you hear these guys say gang stalk together? One says gang stalking in the background, and then the other one says gang is stalking, I'm going to F you up.
Okay, now what we got to understand here also is, think about this. On October 15, 2013, when I was talking to both of those San Diego police officers, I told them, I flat out to their face, that I not only have 800 audio files of individuals getting around me every single day, everywhere I go, constantly repeating gang stalking, which is their way to let you know you're being stalked, but I also told them that people are getting around me and engaging in specific physical gestures. Go to YouTube and type in "Learning Disabled Woman Catches Gang Stalker Admitting Sent to Harass Read Comments," which means look at what's in the description of that YouTube video, cross-reference all published dates to statements to evidence. Okay? Now think about this. If I tell two San Diego police officers on October 15, 2013 that individuals are getting around me and saying gang stalk all day long everywhere I go, which is their way to let me know that I'm being gang stalked, to taunt me about it, to make me feel powerless, hopeless, and defeated concerning it. Because think about it, you're a woman, okay? Even if you're a guy and you got people you don't know, even some of the people they use are the most skanked out, freaked out, threatening looking people you can imagine, who intentionally at times act hyper towards you, just like you just heard, okay, to make you feel scared. I tell him this on October 15, 2013 in reference to a location that's miles away from where this Thanksgiving event was caught at. I told those police officers they're getting around me everywhere I go, every single day, and saying gang stalking. Now, I came from the La Jolla community to go to that Jack in the Box on that day. I catch it happening on my way to the Jack in the Box, at the Jack in the Box again, okay? And then I go come all the way back to La Jolla, and it's been caught on my tape recorder every single day in between, and then this event occurred on Thanksgiving. So what am I, psychic? What do I do, like walk in space and time inside some type of time warp, go back into the past, create an event in order to be able to say this is happening to me after Thanksgiving Day, and then show you this evidence? Bullshit. We all know that ain't the truth, sweet peas. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm in San Diego, California. So, ask yourself, why won't the San Diego police make a police report? Gang stalking is directly connected to, but not limited to, sexual servitude rings, prostitution rings, human trafficking, insurance fraud, finance co-opting through syndicated probate lawyers and judges. That's right, baby cakes. And it's organized crime in the system. So maybe now you can accurately deduce and conclude that there must be a reason why the San Diego police refuse to listen to any evidence and then intimidate me with a psychologist. Kickbacks, maybe? I'm in San Diego, California. My name is Leslie Williams. I make these videos to inform, to expose the truth. I appreciate you listening. And let's see if anything happens on UCSD property on any date. Because you better believe they're going to eventually ban me. That's right, either from their libraries or their entire campus. That's right, including it can happen today. Alright, I gotta go. And this also includes me being banned from any public library, any business. I'm gang stalked along all my routes everywhere I go every single day. Alright, I appreciate you listening. And have a nice day.